Hello everyone, it's been a while, I know. Been quite busy with my personal life, but I want to try and get this back up and running. So what I'm going to do is obviously the Blackburn Rovers career is dead and buried. It's been a while, we're nearly at the end of the season, but it doesn't really matter now. I'm gonna do something a little different because as it's coming to the end of the season in real life, the season's basically over. We can't get relegated, really, and unless a miracle happens, and we can't get promoted at all. So I want to have a look at building for next year and what we can do. I think it's going to be a big clear out, especially in terms of like if you look at this, these are the players that are out of contract at the end of the year. So Delfonso, I'm not decided on him yet, as we need strikers. We don't have anyone really, especially if Graham doesn't sign. We haven't got anyone, so Delfonso could be one that I sign up for another year. Taylor, he's gone. Forrest, I'm undecided about. He's 21 now. He's probably going to be 22 by the end of the season. Is he worth keeping on? He's not. He's not improving enough. Is it time to let him go? It all depends on how much he wants. Really, Dean Rittenberg. I'm not exactly sure. 19. So I mean, he's got time, I suppose. Davon Green, who I thought was brilliant in pre-season in real life. Again, 18. These are players that we need to start. They need to start progressing to get into the first team. But you never know. Carlson again, Tanner. I think I'll re-sign them for definite. Forest, I'm undecided about yet. Conway, I don't know. Really. Every time I've tried re-signing him, he's always rejected the contract anyway, so that's probably going to be decided for me. Brown, I think it's time we cut him loose. Eastwood, possibly time he went, to be honest. Killer, I'm going to keep Killer. Jackson, probably going to let him go. Tommy Spurs, a definite re-sign. Williamson, he'll be gone. Lenihan, he'll be re-signed. So yeah, let's 3 years. Will you take 4? I'd like to keep him around for a wee bit. So yeah, get Tommy Spur signed up. See if he'll take 10 for 3 years. He's an important first team player. Killer. See, Killer's I'm gonna leave Killer for now because we got Ward as well. Duffy and Hanley. I mean, them two are such a solid defensive back too. Killer's not really gonna get a shout, so it might be worth just letting him go rather than paying him probably 20 odd million that he wants. So Tommy Spur, Jackson, Rittenberg. I can't see these wanting that much. Just give them what they want. Green. So yeah, I'm going to be setting up a youth team to do some scouting, sign them. Basically, I'm just going to simulate the first season. We'll get straight into pre-season next year, and just work through getting rid of some of this dead wood that we have in this team at the moment, and signing some fresh faces. Hopefully catapult us at least into contention for playoffs. So yeah, would love your comments on who I should sign, who I should get rid of, especially these ones with 1 year left. Whether I should sign some of them, whether I should not. Just gonna have a quick look at this. So my thoughts are, obviously you comment below whether you agree or disagree. Either way, I'd love to hear your comments. Get rid of Eastwood and let Raya and Steele scrap it out for the number 1 spot. Hopefully get a good young goalkeeper into the youth that I could promote and send out on loan. Next, this is my dilemma at the moment, is do I get rid of Killer, just don't re-sign him, and let Ward, Hanley and Duffy be my centre halves, knowing that Spur can come inside and Lenihan can play centre back. Probably seems like the best way, actually. Ward himself isn't going to... I'm not a fan of Ward. He's certainly not good enough to take Hanley or Duffy's place. And as long as Killer's in the team, he will always be 4th favourite centre-back. On to left-back, I am going to be trying to sign another left-back. Maybe a good young one. But we'll see. Right back is always a question. Henley, I'm growing very tired with Henley. Obviously, my my opinions go off real life performances sometimes, especially with Henley. I think he's not really showing the quality that we need at right back, and I think it's time that we maybe shipped him off, which may be something I do next summer. So get your comments in below about that. But that leaves us with a gap. Do we play Marshall? Do we play Law? Do we play Niambi? Or do I sign a new player? I haven't decided what formation I'm going, but if I'm going 4-4-2 or any formation with 2 wingers, I would like Marshall on the wing rather than at right back. But that would then leave a space for Law or a new signing. All undecided. Then we got some youngsters there. Both going to be going out on loan, I would think, next year, unless they make huge progress this year. Evans, Akpan, probably going to be staying. Grimes definitely won't be signing. Guthrie, Gomez, don't think I'll be resigning him, or trying to sign him, shall I say. But you never know. We'll just wait and see. Lenihan, I'm hoping, can make a huge leap this year and be sort of the driving force in our midfield next year. So we'll see about that. I am hoping to sign another centre midfielder, mainly possibly an attacking one, and a centre one, just a centre midfielder. I don't feel the players we got there, the decent players. I mean, I'm a fan of Evans. I'm a fan of Akpan occasionally. Guthrie, I think, is a strong midfielder sometimes. Gomez has lacked quality this season. Lenihan, Just needs time. Law again. I prefer him at right back than in the centre of midfield. But there's no one in that list I feel can take a game on his shoulders and create chances, which is what I want to find. Conway, I said, may leave because he never normally signs a contract with me. Leaving me with Marshall and Bennett. One of my main things is that I want to get a left-footed midfielder, winger, shall I say, as I hate having Marshall and Conway play on the left-hand side, and having to cut inside to cross the ball in. It's ridiculous, and it's too easy to read. Bennett, again, I don't think it's good enough. O'Sullivan has a chance, but I think I prefer to play him in the middle. Again, there's a lot of competition, and doesn't exactly stand out. Chris Taylor's gone, and then we have the strikers. Like I say, we've got Green, who'll be on loan unless something spectacular happens. Brown, time for him to go. Delfonso undecided. Forrester undecided. I may try and sign Graham unless we can find better options. There's a lot of questions, and I haven't got many answers right now. We're just gonna have to see how the scouting goes, who we can find. But I'm hoping that you guys can lead me down the right path with signing players. Obviously, in my Blackburn Rovers career, a lot of you give me some good advice on players. I actually went out and signed a few of them. So yeah, I'm hoping I'm gonna have some money at the end of the season. Obviously, I don't know. I will be trying to offload a couple of players to get some money, but we're gonna have to see. I'm hoping, because obviously, like I said, I'm just gonna simulate the season. I am going to be stopping at various times to sort out some of the scouting and the youth team, but I'm hoping that we don't get relegated or promoted, as I want to do this from being in the Championship and trying to get up. So I'm going to leave it at that. I expect comments flooding in. And I'll be back with the video at the end of the season, ready to continue and bolster the squad and charge to the Premier League. So thank you very much for watching this. Don't forget, I want your comments, really want your comments, really need your help. It's going to be, I feel like it's going to be a good series, this. So yeah, get your comments in. Thank you very much.